talents picked up for Liquid after that last team fight. Get their 20 talents, a lot more AoE damage between the Slight, the Waveform, and then longer lockdown with the Dismember as well.
Yeah, full Mjolnir for Nisha as well. That is a good charge to throw in on the Morphling, on the Pudge, even on himself here. A lot of extra damage if it doesn't get doomed off.
That's going to be a late Roshan, which does mean it's going to be on Radiant side, which is the advantage of Liquid, but I also feel like Liquid don't want this game to draw out, and they would like to do Roshan right now.
I think they want this Roshan, they want to end the game.
Yeah.
But they can take this game later. It's definitely not that unfavorable at all, but right now they feel very confident taking the fights with what is happening.
You know what's the best part is? He's got a mine inside the Roshan pit, which may have just actually procced. Yeah, he's going to flare it up. Okay, they have both flare for Boxy and mine. So I guess both teams can kind of play around the map and play greedy while still knowing when Roshan's up. I thought at first that was going to be an advantage for
Nice little heads up play by Planet.
He set up the mine instant kill on the Tormentor.
Pretty nice. Will this kill him?
I don't know how to tie it. Casa let go to shit.
I know the Chaco shit. I Chaco what down there.
Honestly, in about like if you don't see that mine die in like the next 30 to 45 seconds, I feel like LGD can confidently set up on that Radiant side.
The phone in the
buybacks for Liquid.
Yeah.
They
would have rather defended Dire, but they aren't going to be in position to do it. I don't
think they either. If
they want to contest it aggressively, they can. It's just you're looking at a potential buyback fight when you have like Doom and
Country Road.
Sounds very tough.
Take me home.
Unless the farm continuing to come in here, Shivas and Heart completed for LGD between the Doom and the Primal. So the tankiness continues to escalate. That is not an Ags for New though.
Trickster's Rune of Illusion.
To me felt like the biggest item here.
Smoke up from PSG LGD, then the timer is coming soon. And that mine is still up, so they're saying it's got to be bottom, guys, and they are going to try and fight for it. There's the Tormentor, instant death. That's going to be nothing to say. So he can toss some rocks around. We'll see if that is actually impactful.
And also, this Hex on Shiro is maybe the biggest item for LGD in the last few minutes. If you can find the Pudge, or if you can disable the Pudge when he comes for the save, that's extremely key.
Try and get a ward up. Did they get it down?
Am I in? I'm a little Oh, bạch bèo ấy, bạch bèo đó đi, bạch bèo đó đi. Nè. Ôi, nó cũng lại nữa rồi. Chả làm gì. Nó rồi nó còn lại hỏi cái gì nữa. Miếng nổ, miếng nổ. Kỳ đó đi.
I bet he beat it.
Liquid, in fact, keeping out entirely. Or not, actually.
Bài Mỹ nhập bao rồi đi, em ba hú shit.
With the Piranha arrow turned into that one, it's a pickoff on nothing to say. That's going to feel really bad because he does not have the buyback.
No, that is likely Roshan for Liquid here.
Theo tôi vậy, mình đang thập bị ông làm gì? Nào, anh ở bên sao sai rồi nè. Trở lại. Oh. I better shoot it.
He does have buyback, but this will not be a contest for Roshan for sure.
You cannot walk off these songs. When there's hook shot, when there's blink, hook, Pudge, when there's a Morphling who's turning into Mirana with leaps and waveforms.
Yep.
Like maybe he's afraid to TP there because he doesn't know where the clock is, or what the clock in the song. I don't even remember. But either way, you gotta go for it. Now you're gonna lose your Naga on top of your Primal Beast. Maybe not the worst case here, since I don't think you were contesting this Roshan anyway. Still, that's the problem with this Raging Rosh. Like that's a great play, though. You can't really ask for anything better. You get 3 buybacks, 2 core buybacks out of it. The Ember and Pudge are removed from the fight instantly.
Em bao nhiêu đấy?
That techie
Morphling and cheese guy.
Em bao nhiêu
with the AoE zoning and then
Ồ, em bao
Em
nhiêu?
bao nhiêu? Tôi có năng là tiền nhiều nữa mà.
Gets off the BKB before the Dismember.
Oh. Kayabi.
Oh, he did not TP away
Yo,
successfully.
oh.
Ran out and the stun eventually kicked in from the adaptive strike.
ညအဲ့ဟို cloud ဝက် hook ကြီးอ่ะဘယ်လောက်ထိရလဲ
It was, yeah.
Level
range ကဘယ်လောက်တော့
28
အရှိကြီးပဲငါလုံးမဟိုဘက်ကနေဖြတ်ပြေးဝင်လာ
He is out for 90 plus seconds here. Does have buy, but man, this game it is falling out of LGD's grasp.
ဟိုကဗိုင်ဘက်တွေပေးထားပဲမယ်နော်
Pull that net worth away from him. Instead, you're going to look at an Aegis and an Ags on Nisha now with an EDD to back it up. How much do Liquid want to push this? This could be a throne here.
Oh, that was nice. Grab the Murata so he can get the leap attack speed. Throws out the arrow. Why? Not paying good enough attention. It's fine. They're not going to go. Oh, they are going to go for that kill. Good force staff, though. And Mickey counting on the tier 4s, trying to force Mew to buy back.
Yeah, this is Liquid. They still have a fourthling buy here. They can commit pretty hard. They definitely want the Doom buy, but they might want to just end the game.
Must have made it.
An insane power play.
တော့မတော့မယ်စိတ်တင်းတော့မလို့
It's like they're going to call it quits. Take the tier 2 at the top, which I assume Mew is not going to buy
အောက်တ
back.
လိမ့်မယ်ကြာ
At this point, no. Unless if Liquid forced Dylan, he would have fought. But LG are happy to give up Raps to save a Doom life.
အော်ကြိုက်ပြီဗျာ
The dedication, there goes the buyback from Mew. Now that they've committed, they're going to try and take this fight. The
Oh.
stopping side, holding him in place with the AoE Doom. It actually looks like it
Got Lotus back.
yeah, it got bounced back onto him. So he
ဒီ
doesn't
ကောင်း
feel
တော့
good about
အေးကစ်တော့မကြသေးဘူးဟာ
Jiro's in
အော်အော်
Help them. The
Eh?
Doom can't go in.
Oh, what? It's
အော်တနိုင်လိုက်တာ
by Boxy looked like.
sheesh
Not sure what damage he was
And
taking.
by Iggy's or she
Boxy
did.
sees the
Dominic.
opportunity to get rid of his off laner.
I mean, that's a die for die. So he's dead.
ကြောက် 14k ယူ
Should hold Liquid back from continuing this push. I think it's pretty scary to go into this LG lineup without the
အဲ့
first save.
ပတ်စပလူတေးပါတယ်အကုန်စဉ်းစားတယ်
You to force it play.
ပတ်စ
ဟို
ပ
က
လူ
တ
တေး
နို
ပါ
င်း
တာ
ဒွန်းတင်တာမဟုတ်ဟိုကောင်တနိုင်လိုက်တာ cloud ဝက်
ဟုတ်လား
အေး
Naga has buyback here.
ဒွန်းတင်တာတော့ cloud ဝက်တနိုင်လိုက်တာ one hit မှာ
Some lives for the Naga buy. You're happy with that? You are 50k.
It's dangerous. You
ဒါပေမဲ့
really gotta
အဲ့ဒါဟိုဟာကြီးကိုလေ
fast money.
ဘိုင်ဘက်ကြီးကိုလေ
Blank here from LGD.
Yeah.
They're gonna look for the
Buyback
back
lah.
line.
အဲ့ကြောင့်အကုန်လုံး what the fuck တွေဖြစ်နေကြ
Siren, they get as many kills as possible. They're gonna start off. Shiva's
Eh,
out onto
eh,
Boxy. Quick kill.
eh,
The arrows.
eh.
Tanky though. The Glimmer Cape
This is all
lasted
right.
for a while.
Yeah, look
ကဲကဲအဲတောင်းရတယ်ခရီးသေးပါပြီ
Honestly, yeah, I think they.
probably worth 2 support tests.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you gave up. That is incredibly worth it here. You even got that last tier 3. You gave up a gem, which kind of.
အဲ့မရှိရတယ်တုံးစားမရတော့ဘူးဒီဘက်ကလေ
Really, you just gave back a gem that you stole from a previous
ပတ်
fight.
ကတနေ့တော့လောက်ကွာလို့ပြ
Because they did have two
ပြေးကြိုက်လိုက်
teams,
ကိုတင်းကိုကြိုက်လိုက်သူ့ကိုကြိုက်လိုက်တယ်ပြေးကြိုက်လိုက်ငုံလိုက်နဲ့
အမအခုတော့တဲ့နာဂါဘိုင်ဘက်မရှိဘူး
That's the only one.
ဒါပေမဲ့ကဘာပဲမရှိဘူးဆို
there
ပေ
was
မဲ့
two.
လေ
Boxy had two. Oh, okay. So maybe one of them was on
LGD has
Dania.
Yeah.
So they actually split it between their two supports and gave them both back to LGD.
So that's going to be vision control going LG's way. But
It's a that's not a 1,800 gold swing. That's
The
a
Prime Man, yeah.
3,600 gold swing.
refresher always done
the issue is LG are running out of buybacks here.
Yeah, they are.
Comforting
And
moon of
ညီရနာတက်ကုန်သွားတယ်
Liquid
Okay.
are going to come up before theirs in a large window here. And that means Liquid can force an aggressive fight. If they ever find Naga, if they ever find Doom, it's just such a wide opening to commit for the Megas.
အမဘာသွားနေ
Well,
refresher
play
on
a
မှာ
little scared.
အော်ရင်ကောနဲ့ refresher အော်တော့
Ags done for new.
There it is. Finally, the Ags. I was so confused when he Lotus Swords him
Kite
himself
Yami.
on the Doom, and it was an Ags Doom.
That was a good Lotus.
ရမလားရရဲ့လားဟိုဘက်ကပြန်ကြလာပြီနော်ကောင်းလေးတို့ရေ
Hook shot. He's gonna go for an 8v1.
အဲ့အောင်ကြီးမသိဘူးလားလို့အေး
Dead.
Too much BKB disable.
Yeah.
I think that is the type of big core pick off LG cannot afford. He is the one hero with buyback here.
အေး
Did get back the
ချက်ဝင်
gem
သွား
as
သေးတယ်
well.
You're just going to need a hell of an Ags Doom here from you. I think it's the only thing that's winning you these next fights. As Liquid look to close out this game safe. Panic done for Mickey and Radiance done for Nisha. They are hitting some crazy late game net worth.
Even insane.
16000